Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's Metal Pro Gamer here, and I am back at it once again with Hot Shots Golf 3, which is developed by Handsclap for Sony Computer Entertainment, released for the PlayStation 2. I think I might have said that already, but I'm gonna just continue with the profile that I've got. So I am at the semi-pro rank. I have so far unlocked 4 additional characters on top of the 3 starters, and I have unlocked 2 additional caddies. So still quite a ways to go, especially as far as tournaments go. So I'm just gonna get right into it. Alright, tournament. Year 3, semi-pro. Okay, and then the prize here for winning is the turbo spin clubs. So I'll have to see what those offer as an advantage over. I think right now I have the big air clubs equipped, which I will say are incredibly useful. But those come with their own drawbacks, whereas having more powerful spin would be greatly appreciated, but maybe when the time comes, I could either allocate the additional spin to the golf balls, or maybe when I get big air golf balls, then I'll just use those instead. So I'll have to play around with whatever combinations, because I think at the moment I still have standard golf balls in combination with the big air clubs. So yeah, get on right into it. Let's see, who's my favorite so far? Spike is one of my favorites. Pretty good stats overall. I do like Lynn. I do like Lynn as well, actually. Nice high straight shot. Although she has noticeably worse impact out of bunkers, so I just gotta try to stay out of those. And then we got this guy Mitch, who is the strongest so far, but pretty much at the cost of everything else. He has good control. He has solid control for his power, actually. So maybe I'll try Mitch, actually. Yeah, the Sasquatch man. Yeah, because Western Valley probably has a lot of bunkers, and so I wouldn't want to get Lynn stuck in those. Ooh, high speed radar, so I'll have to see how fast Mitch tees off. Because I think with Spike, I topped out at 106. Alright. Okay, yeah, right, so we got the unknown wind, which doesn't look like very much, so I think a shot like this ought to be pretty safe, especially considering Mitch hits fade, so he'll be able to get around that rock on the right no problem. Okay, that was definitely a little bit late, so hopefully this doesn't go too far askew.
Most unfortunate.
Ouch, that's bad. Okay. Alright, timing. Crap, this is really bad sand, so best I can do here is a wedge. Okay. Okay. Just gotta try to squeak by with a par, perhaps. Alright. 80 to 100. I'm gonna calculate based on having mid-range, having around 90. Welcome, Big Ben. This is a continuation of Hot Shots 3. Doing the 3rd year now, and I'm trying out Mitch. So let's see. I'm gonna try some nice, delicious backspin. There we go. That should work out nicely. This ball should stick very nicely, but I got high percentage, so that's going way over. That's unfortunate. Okay, I calculated that based on mid-range, the middle of the range. So, Although, this is a fantastic opportunity for some bump and run shenanigans, so... What if I were to try... something like... Let's see, 9.2, so a little over 60% will do the job. Yes! Delicious! Of course, since that wasn't a birdie, that won't be recorded as a replay, but save par. Yeah, console games. So I'm sure you're aware of, I think whatever like Apple Arcade game that they made, like Hands Clap Golf, I guess. And I've been told that that's good. So. But yeah, the series had been dormant ever since Everybody's Golf, and as I understand, unfortunately, there's kind of a there's kind of some uncertainty as far as second parties go with developing games, you know, for Sony. So it's difficult to ascertain whether there will ever be another Hot Shots. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I gotta figure out how much crosswind I got. Okay, that's not very much, so I don't have to go too far out of my way, probably. This is gonna be a nice backspin here, because this ball's going... Where's the backspin? Ah, I don't get it. I thought that would have triggered the super backspin, but... can't win them all sometimes, right? Alright, let's see here. Okay. Little bit of side slope. I forget how finicky putting is in this game. Okay, so we're starting off a little bit rough today, even though I haven't landed in the rough once, so... Okay. Okay. Alright, big par 5, so here's a chance for, here's a chance for retribution. Where am I going here? Okay, so that's my best, previous best distance mark. There we go, that should be really tight. Excellent. Very good, okay. And then hopefully we'll have a nice... Oh man, this is a precarious pin location. I do not like the prospect of trying to carry that, so given the fact that I don't use power shots often anyway, I think for the sake of A, preserving loft, and B, widening the impact zone, I'm going to go with a 4 power instead of a 3 wood. I think that sounds like a more intelligent decision. As long as we carry at least 220, I think we're okay. Okay, fringe, so that's just basically green at this point, so I could do one of two things. I can either do the Megalodon play of chipping, since I still don't trust putting in this game, or I could just try to putt, but what's the fun in that, right? What's the fun in that? Okay. Just gotta make sure I hit hard enough. How did that miss? Wow, that somehow drifted off left, alright. Okay. I'll take the birdie. What the heck kind of a name is Saragioli? Alright, anyways. Strange name, I guess, but... Okay, I really don't want to try to do anything with this waterfall, so I want as long of a drive as possible that still remains safe. Okay, good, good. Alright, that tree should not be an issue. Yeah, tree should not be an issue. Okay. Man, elevation, it's like everything still just goes so darn far. Gotta have more confidence in how much the ball carries. Alright, well that breaks a heck ton, so not the most confident in this birdie. So let's see here. Yeah, I gotta freaking aim at my caddy for a putt like this. So... And we're going slightly uphill, so I think it would behoove me to be slightly aggressive. Did I sink that?
That's it.
Well, I'm good. It's just been busy times this autumn. So, yeah, I figured I'd sneak in one more session before Gratitude Day. Okay. Well, thanks for dropping in anyhow. I'm just continuing progress here on Hot Shots 3 for the PlayStation 2. Because I had been curious about the series for quite some time, as far as, like, you know, where Mario Golf was originally inspired. And then, of course, things split off ever since, like, the PlayStation N64 era. So. Alright. Let's see, 155, slightly uphill and tail end. Ah. Yeah, that is a shame. No, I mean, Yoshi's a dinosaur, and... Well, I mean, technically speaking, not all dinosaurs were big. It's just many of the ones that we know and love that aren't, like, your raptor type of dinosaurs, you know, were big, but... A lot of dinosaurs were... kind of like, you know, like I would say the average dinosaur would have been closer to a raptor. Yeah, that Bowser was totally doing like the whole Kool-Aid Man thing. That's why I said, oh yeah. So, I'm not sure if you caught that reference, but anyway, so. I'm gonna do the big delicious, hopefully that executed the backspin. Okay, that might have been it, because usually a 6-iron from these early characters doesn't bite too much. Okay, so we got some subtle rightward slope. Subtle, I say. His cups are fickle, so you don't want to... Yeah, don't want to be too careful with them. Okay. Alright, catching up. How is my best score here? Mine's 13. Good lord. Okay, so the question here is this shortcut worthwhile? Because I think last time this tree gave me problems. I think that's what happened last time, but this time I have a character that is capable of hitting a fade, so maybe it won't be as much of a problem. Okay. Okay, that's pretty. That's a nice sort of thing. Oh wait, I remember now. I think last time what happened was I shot over the tree with the pitching wedge. So try the same thing this time. We got slight elevation. So maybe something like 90% with backspin ought to work pretty well. That should still make it over. Yes, it does. A little far. Maybe it caught the wind, because wind can be pretty strong in this game, so... Alright. 15-yard approach setup. So maybe I'll try a little bump run sort of thing. Try to take advantage of slopes instead of... Okay, wait. Let's see. Yep, slope took it a little bit further. Okay. Walk away with a par.
You have achieved par. That's it.
I love this guy. He's chill.
Go, go. Good luck.
It's definitely an outdoorsman. So let's see here. Definitely ready to play. Okay. You know, judging by what has happened with previous shots and my tendency to overhit, I'm going to presume that the 4-iron is actually going to be sufficient here. Since I'm hitting stronger characters, I'm capable of carrying further, so it's becoming less of a problem than it was at the start of my playthrough.
Proximity to the hole. That's a conceivable birdie.
Okay, pretty decent break. So not to be taking trifles.
Nice birdie.
Ah!
That's it.
You gotta be like dead on if you want to overhit these by more than a few feet. Much tighter than Mario Golf. So, big par 5, and what do we have here? We have a shortcut of some kind. And we have what sounds like a pretty blustery wind, so...
That was an excellent vector.
Looks good, feels good.
You have exceeded the previous record.
Okay, 219. I'm trying to remember if last time I carried the bunker, or I think I played a conservative shot that went over the bunker, and I had a pretty long putt coming back. So yeah, maybe what I do is I'll give myself a loftier shot with a bigger impact zone, going with the 2-iron power instead of. See, compare that to the 4-wood. I think 2-iron power is smarter here, especially since I still have 10 out of the 12 power shots that I started with. That's another thing, that's another mechanic I forgot, is that apparently the different characters, I think, start with different, some of them start with different numbers of power shots. So, I'm gonna try a super back, but with a 2-iron and a tailwind, I'm not terribly confident this ball will stop quickly. Especially, you have to nail perfect impact for the spin to work.
Most unfortunate.
Okay, maybe that was what happened last time as I landed in the sand. Yikes, okay. This is a gnarly business here. Alright, that was a...
Proximity to the hole.
Alright, good vector.
Conceivable birdie.
That was like the perfect RNG number. That was right in the middle. It's kind of what I figured.
That's it.
Because I figured even if it was minimum, the ball would still just carry into the green, which would have been fine. Okay. Always disappointing not to eagle, but yeah, whatever, right? So that should be solid. Good, good. Okay. 127. I wonder if I, maybe with full power, could actually carry that. No, I'm not going far enough downhill, probably. So what I'm going to do instead is like a 3/4 of a 90% of the 8-iron. That would be mathematically sound.
Your ball's in proximity to the hole.
Okay, so that must be going uphill, because otherwise an 8-iron probably wouldn't bite that much. Alright. So we got a little bit of leftward action at the end there. But we're definitely going quite a ways up, so I do have to hit this hard. I'm not even sure if that's hard enough. Wait, where's that ball going? Why did it go right? Oh, well, whatever. There's many mysteries that... There are mysteries left, best left unanswered, I suppose. That and I'm somehow at the top of the leaderboard. Okay. Alright. Maybe I'll have a better back nine. Let's see here. Trail things. Maybe this would be a decent place to use a power shot. Decent crosswind.
That was an excellent vector.
I seem to get this caddy more often than the others by chance.
Exceeded the previous record.
But, no, I like him. He's a good boy. Alright. Pretty decent crosswind we got happening here. We're going way down. But we do have a pretty solid head of the wind, so I'm gonna try something like this. I like this.
Most impressive. That's a conceivable birdie.
It better be. Good, good. Okay.
That's it.
Because of how putting is in this game, it is in my best interest to get close to the hole to make the putt simple enough. Otherwise, I don't stand nearly as good of a chance. Alright. That... I think the better path here is going right. I think the better path is going right. I don't got like that I'm not going uphill. I don't got the bunker to carry. I don't got the tree in the way, so even though I do kind of sort of do, but I think a 5-iron should go over this tree.
That was an excellent vector.
Slow down. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, inside 15 feet is usually somewhat manageable. Slightly up. Delicious.
That's it.
I keep forgetting the caddy's names, so I just will keep referring to him as the Micro Center Deli Man. I don't know why, it just... I feel so bad afterwards, but... whatever, you know. Okay, well that was a good mistake to make, hitting left. Because that'll keep me on the fairway.
You have exceeded the previous record.
Yeah, that was a better mistake. Okay, alright, so we got some, what do we got? We got some... How much can I carry? Well, I have to carry probably at least 158, so... Uphill, but we do have a monstrous tailwind, so... this is dicey. Definitely not full power because the wind will push this ball. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful use of the longer grass. And don't miss this, you foof. Coming back.
That's it.
I need to make a still of that guy's face. It is delightful. Alright. Let's see. Downhill. Slight headwind. So I can afford to club down, actually. I think there's a slight bit of input latency on my system, so... More often than not, I find my timings to be a little late, but that actually looks quite good. Yeah, that was only a minor mistake of sorts. I'm not getting sweet spot. Nice sounds of the waters rushing down. Even though it sounds almost more like white snow or static or bah. Putt goes uphill. I should have realized that. I need to have hit that about 3 feet harder. Oh well. Okay. The leaderboard is falling apart anyway, so... And we got a big delicious par 5 coming up here. Strong crosswind.
That was an excellent vector.
Nice, a good drive here is quite important. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, 210 left still, so that's quite a bit. And unfortunately going up to the 4 wood is, again, a little bit precarious, so... Now, let's see. Pretty strong crosswind. They should carry enough, right? No, I think I made the same mistake here as last time. This definitely plays like way up, like even more than the 9 or 10 that it says, so... Alright, let's see. Moderate approach, upwards of 30. So, I'm gonna do something like that. I don't want to overhit. That wind really took it though, holy crap, okay.
Proximity to the hole. That's a conceivable birdie.
Breaks a lot, good lord. Yep, breaks a lot. Par and a par 5.
You have achieved par.
My feeling is not that of panic, but of disappointment. Okay. Alright. Let's see how many power shots. I still have 4 power shots left. And there ought to be one more par 5 later on, so... Let's see. We got like kind of a frontish flag. I don't think this will be too much of a concern. Okay. We're gonna have some slight slope-induced fade going downhill, headwind. So I think this 6 iron ought to be good enough here.
That was an excellent vector.
Ooh, slick.
That's a conceivable birdie.
Yeah, that's virtually a tap in at that range. Just got an not overhit. Okay. Downhill. Pretty light light headwind, so a 5 iron I think might even work here. But I think I made too many mistakes and I'm not certain if this will carry sufficiently anymore. It did not, okay. Alright, that's tough, okay. Alright, so the slope is definitely going to do something. Okay. Okay. Only one major mistake, really. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, it was just that second hole. That was bad. And we got this giant crater here that really can't do anything with. So yeah, like there's literally I don't think anyone that can hit through that, so that's not a conceivable path at this point. We'll just fade around this tree line. I don't know what that audience member just said, but it sounded interesting, I guess. Okay. Let's see, there's a tree in front of me, but it shouldn't be in the way. It shouldn't be. I should just fade right around it or go straight to the left of it. Okay, so this is like 80% or something like that. What do you mean 4? It's going right for the hole. Yeah, I think that's what you mean by 4, is it was going right for the hole. Okay. It's pretty decent side break. Good, good. Nice, okay. Big par 5. So here's a chance to end strong. This would be the best area to hit to. And that's the better of the 2 mistakes to make. Is a slice.
You have exceeded the previous record.
Good stuff. Okay. Downhill and okay. So maybe I could be bold here and just try to play this as is and let the ball roll. And trust the wind and trust the elevation. 20. Wow, okay, that is some pretty substantial upslope there to stop a 2 iron. Okay. Okay. I wasn't ready to take the risk with the 4-wood, which is sadly a situation that I'm running into too often here, especially in these par 5s. The impact is just too small. So, quite a bit of side slopes. Alright, just let this trickle up.
Your ball's in proximity to the hole. That's a conceivable birdie.
Okay, and then just a nice little thing there. Okay. No, X button. Okay, even though that did look kind of nice.
That's it.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, front was -3 and back was -6. Much better. Okay.
As my calculations predicted, you have prevailed.
Excellent. Yeah, this guy knows how to pump a fist. And now I get the turbo spin clubs. So I might give those a test and see how I like them. Because it would be nice to be able to stick the ball on my second shots. And that's the importance thereof of having strong spin. Okay. Time to go win these hard to time slots that might as well be luck. Alright, it's a lot of points, that's good. Do. Okay. Oh, well, maybe I can still get the quote-unquote booby prize. No booby prize today. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Alright. Making progress. Let's see what's good at the shop. Ooh, fascinating. Okay. A new camera. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. Okay, and then I'll just unlock those in the course of the tournaments. And these capsules are still locked, so I'll have to wait.
Thank you.
Okay, good. And save. Alright. I think maybe I'll just, what I'll do is, I'll go through another set of 4 tourneys and unlock another set of characters, and then see where I'm at that point.